Yes, Matt, that's right. We have yet to see Governor Walz come in or out of his temporary residence here in St. Paul, but it is started really quiet here this morning, Matt. We got here about 4:30, really not a peep on this street. As the morning progressed, we really started to see things pick up. A lot of vehicles then started, a lot of those black big sedans, SUVs started pulling into the governor's temporary residence here. If we can take this shot, so early this morning, I mean, the parking lot here outside of the temporary residence, it was empty. Since then, we've seen 12, 13, 14 of those vehicles all pull in starting about the 5 o'clock hour, and it's continued on since. Again, we have not yet seen Governor Walz come out of the residence, but a lot of activity has picked up. Also, a lot of people are here. We have, I counted about 50, 60 people are here on the streets surrounding the governor's temporary residence here. A lot of them excited. There's been hooting and hollering, cheering. A lot of people very excited for this pick for Kamala Harris and the ticket here come November. One of the people that we've spoken to out here already this morning is a neighbor. She moved across the street, directly across the street from the governor's temporary residence about a year ago. When that happened, that's exactly when Governor Walz and his family moved into this temporary residence. They moved here because the governor's mansion here was starting to be worked on, and so they've lived here for about a year as well. So since then, this neighbor, she told me, Claire, she told me that since then she's really started to become good neighbor friends with Governor Walz and his family. Her dog Butter plays with his dog Scout, just really started to enjoy him as a neighbor. When she heard the news, we were here when we all got that alert from all of the national outlets saying that Governor Walz was going to be Kamala Harris's pick. And she was really overcome with emotion, saying she's just so excited for what's next for the United States. Take a listen to this.
Our country has been through a lot over the last few years, and he just provides a level of stability that we need. Integrity, stability, and just hope for the future.
Now, again, moments after that announcement was made, Kamala Harris's pick of Governor Walz, the Trump campaign, they were very quick to put their response out there. One of the things the Trump campaign is saying is Tim Walz would be the worst VP in history, saying, quote, he'll unleash hell on earth and open our borders to the worst criminals imaginable. Now, we also know that the Trump campaign, they're sending their VP candidate, J.D. Vance, to both Philly tonight as well as Eau Claire, Wisconsin. That happens to be where Harris and Walz will be tonight. They'll be in Philly, and then they'll be in Eau Claire, Wisconsin tomorrow. Again, the Trump campaign also sending their VP candidate, J.D. Vance, to those two locations as well. Matt.
Yep, Donald